How's it going, everybody? This is Shady of Shady Horror, back with another watch and review. Tonight it is Cobweb. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the synopsis of this. 8-year-old Peter is plagued by a mysterious, constant tap tap from inside his bedroom wall, a tapping that his parents insist is all in his imagination. As Peter's fear intensifies, he believes that his parents could be hiding a terrible, dangerous secret and questions their trust. And for a child, what could be more frightening than that? So, this is Cobweb. It is from the year 2023. It is rated R. It has a runtime of 1 hour and 28 minutes. It is put out by good old Lionsgate Films, Entertainment, whatever. Stay tuned. I may have some more stuff pertaining to Lionsgate coming up in the near future. A few videos pertaining to this specific classic company. This here is a recent pickup, a first time watch. This is one that I actually wanted to go see in theaters last year, but it wasn't playing anywhere in my area. What's odd about my specific copy that I purchased is that the cover was upside down. I had to flip it after I took the plastic off and stuff, and it appears to have some wear and tear on the cover. It's like wrinkled and stuff. Maybe it was a return, I don't know, but it was fine. It played fine, and it gives it character right off the bat. It kind of is fitting for this movie. I got it in a Walmart movie bin for $5, so I thought that was cool too. It's a cool cover. I do like this cover art as well. This takes place around Halloween time. I like the look and tone of this one right from the beginning. The direction is good. The score is good. The cast is good. Solid all throughout. The Halloween vibes are heavy. Uh, Good stuff here. It sets up great atmosphere. The house, the pumpkin patch, the backstory, it all sets the tone. Eerie, creepy, it all works for me, and I was ready to see how this one unraveled. The tapping on the other side of the wall, weird thing is, around here, I hear tapping in the attic here from time to time. Kind of weird, huh? Squirrels, maybe? Stray cat, maybe? Mice? I don't know. Who knows? But how it starts with the tapping is cool, like it says in the synopsis there. Kind of creepy. I don't want to give away too much about this one. Spoiler free as usual, but I was engaged with the story to see where this film would go, to see what direction it would take. This is one you just got to give a viewing. It starts slow and somber and picks up. I really like this one. Darkness is used really well. Some really well done shots in this film. Locations are great. I just got into this to see where it was headed. The story, to me at least, unfolds well, like really well. This movie has its own feel about it. It that in itself is like awesome for it to have its own vibe and tone. And the house itself with the pumpkin patch is great. It's its own character, also itself with its own vibe to it for sure. I like how this builds, how it progresses. It gets better as it goes. Some memorable shots and scenes. It has some legit good creepy vibes at times. This is a newer movie that has an older movie feel about it. It's cool. And at about the halfway point, it really starts to unravel more. And again, I like the look of this film. I think the sound is used well throughout this movie. And I'm for sure a fan of this flick, like already. I just may watch this one again around Halloween time. The pumpkins are prominent and a nice touch all throughout this movie as well. This takes some turns, all about the story and how it unfolds. Not a big cast, but everyone does a great job in their roles. And I think there's some legit creepiness here, especially that last 20 minutes or so. It's not comedic. This, my friends, is a straight up horror movie. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. It all leads up to Halloween night, and it's awesome. This movie just got better and better to me. It kept upping the ante. The third act is some great shit. I loved it. This is how you build up a movie, and to me, it delivers. First act is good, second act is better, and that third act, the last third of this film, great. This is my kind of film. The tones change, it amps up, atmosphere is solid. I thought this movie was fucking awesome. I would have loved to have seen this one in the theater, but as I said, we didn't have it around here. This this movie wasn't around here last year, but I would have loved to have seen this one in the theater. This is easily in my top three of last year, and it flew by for me. I think I will just go ahead and give this movie another watch on or around Halloween. I thought it was great. Some, I'm sure, will nitpick or have their opinions on this as well, as everybody does, but to me, this was dope as fuck. Very well directed. I like how it builds up to that third act, and I love how it ends as well. It's a good watch, a straight up horror film. I love it just for that too. Like it's just a straight up horror flick. I really do think this film is solid all around, from the location to the cast, the score, the story. I think I have a new Halloween flick to add to the Halloween favorites. I mean, I'll watch this whenever, like I'll watch, holiday movies whenever, but I gotta watch it at Halloween time or on Halloween around that, time, just because the themes are so heavy in this and it's dope. This may be a new like Halloween tradition because I like this one quite a bit. I loved this movie. Maybe the less you know about this, the better. I didn't really know much about this going into it. Just that synopsis and that trailer I had seen, one that made me want to go see it in the theaters. But I was happy to have found this finally, and I'm glad to have this one in the collection. So, but like I said, the less you know about this one, the better, probably. I didn't give anything away, and I don't in my reviews, which, by the way, makes it hard to talk about films sometimes. But yes, I would recommend this movie. I personally loved this one, and I watched all of the special features as well, which actually got me to appreciate this film even more. A good old fashioned horror movie. Okay, everybody, this is Shady of Shady Horror, and tonight I loved this one. I had a blast with it. It is Cobweb.